Hello everyone, welcome to Lush and Salty Aquariums. Oh my God, you're looking at a tank I've had set up for a couple years now. I called it the Bogwood tank, I've called it the Biotope, I've called it a number of different things, but I've never called it crystal clear until now. Look at this. I can see every shrimp. I can see from front to back in the nooks and crannies. It's unbelievably clear as anybody's show tank, as clear as I'd ever even hoped it could be, and frankly never believed it could be, but here we are. So, if you've looked at any of the old videos of this tank, I mean, it was always healthy, but that piece of driftwood created so much tannin in the water, plus the fluval substrate, which I never rinsed really all that well, kicked up a lot of brown dust particles, and the heavy bioload, plus plants with rootstock growing down, all things contributed to a pretty dark and brooding aquarium. It was murky, it had a brown tinge to it, and no matter what I put in the filter, I could never really remove all that detritus from the water. Now, I never lost a single fish because of it, but over time I got sick of that dark and brooding look. As you can see, I added it. Originally I had a white beta in here and a number of these high fin tetras. I wanted the white color because I thought it would be kind of awesome to have them glow in the dark, and it was ish, but in the end it looked like they were haunting their own tank, just specters coming in and out of the dark, and I don't know, it wasn't what I had hoped for. Now, I get the appeal of a tannin tank, but this, I don't know, it was always a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I wanted to see the goddamn insides when you get right down to it. And so now I finally can, 2 years in. I can see everything, even the vaguest of reflections from yours truly. But who knew I had this many cherry shrimp? So many creatures lost to me. Obviously, the school of Endler males and a couple fancy guppies, basic sort of aquarium store mosaics. They're getting very on in the years. That's why their tails are not perfect anymore. These are old boys. And a bunch of Endlers that I raised up. And there's also some catfish and some ottos, and even that beta is in here somewhere. And that beta, if I find him, he's actually, I'm almost certain, blind. So he has cataracts and has always just made his way around the tank through his other instincts, which in a beta fish are not brilliant. And he has struggled. I don't see him right now. Maybe the crystal clear water has given him the willies. Be that as it may, what did I do? I didn't change the plants. I didn't change the aquascape. I'm using the same hang-on back filter. However, yes, obviously, the media I've used inside of it has been changed. So what I've done is create a sandwich on the bottom of it, and I will go over there, and I don't think this visual will really matter. I don't think we'll get much there, but it's real simple to rep. No, obviously that was lame. Well, you can see on the top. On the top is a sliced in half pad from Filter polishing media. You can get it at Petco. It's easy. It comes like in sphere shapes for canister filters. So on the top I have that cut in half, and you can see all the gunk that's in it. And in the middle is a Purigen pad. Now that's the kicker. A Purigen is designed to clear water, and clearly it works. See what I did there? Clearly it works. But I had tried Purigen in the past with other floss and the original sort of sponge, and it would clear for a day and then be back to its dinginess, and then the Purigen pad would be essentially gunked up beyond all use within a week. So here I have taken the Purigen pad and put it in between two of these water polish pads, and that's it. I pulled out the cartridge holder from this filter, and I'm just using the naked space inside the filter and putting those 3 items, and that's it, into the tank. So I did that a few days ago, and overnight it took actually 48 hours to get this effect, but the result within hours started to take effect. Almost like putting a really powerful medicine on a teenager's acne. You can like every day it got better, and now on like day 5, it's just unbelievably clear and wonderful. I am so freaking happy. I was going to dismantle this tank if I couldn't get a good result and do something different. But now I've got what I wanted, all these little diamonds flashing around against a really fun, all-natural aquascape where I still have the emergent plants. That's not pothos, I forget, but it's a similar house plant. And the top water plants, frogbit, some duckweed, and the incredible amount of anubias here. This anubias, its rhizome has literally snaked across the entire bottom of the tank and it's now pushing up over the glass. Just incredible. I'm so happy. The tank will stay. All right, everybody. Tell me what you think. Love to hear from you. And as always, keep your hands in the tank. Ciao for now.